It's in the air, it's everywhere. The beautiful bold faces, sounding in tall places. Feel the love and the passion, feel the strength and the action, feel the awesome reaction to the fast beat and fashion. We love the way you do it, this you don't wanna stand down on the stage now. Radiant models in a super competition for the crown of Brad Windsor. Yeah, here to give it all. Radiant models in a super competition for the crown of Brad Windsor. Yeah, here to give it all.
You're doing your commission.
Yeah.
So you're up for elimination because you had the lowest points in the eviction. You and Eureka scored the same point, which is a total of 8 points. Then you have Tochi.
Yeah.
Tochi, you are up for elimination because your public vote was the lowest, clearest. Yes, you are up for elimination because the judge thinks that you did not really say good of yourself. Your picture was very flat. That's the final conclusion. The judges have deliberate and decide that this one, given the opportunity, you have to go back to your room, you have to pack your bags, unfold your knees, and work hard on yourself. Once the conversation is I see it here that really wants to go very, very hard because we are saying we don't have it. So you are given the opportunity now. You have to go back, unfold your knees, just say it. Yes, the child was black, or maybe half, and he did not wear on the stage. I'm out of the astronomy and museum because this is not the first time I've gone for competition. Each time I go for competition, I always come out first, but this is my fate. I wish we could accept it.
So you think the judges are right with their decisions?
To me, I don't know because I was one of the highest when it comes to voting. My presentation, I was not the lowest. It was only the picture, and I don't know, since they say I'm out of the house, no thoughts.
due to some reasons, because we couldn't finish our tasks on time, eviction was postponed.
I was happy and same time was like they should have done it so no stays and no leave.
I was happy they postponed the eviction. These are my reasons. Because one, the pigs I selected, I was really actually looking forward to getting a pigs that would actually portray the effects of the teen pregnancy, like the blood that was coming out, because I decided to subject the effects to abortion. But to my greatest surprise, it wasn't showing like blood. It was so fake, and I was I was so scared. I totally lost faith today for the very first time, and I was glad that they postponed it. So I'm actually okay now.
By God's grace, to be tomorrow. When we got to the pub house, we were asked to interpret our tasks. Mine was on the effects of kidnapping. We all did it, but the crew member said we didn't do our best. So we gave me a second chance to rehearse and put in our best. We were corrected on some areas.
I tried my best explaining my experience.
So we did it again, and I did mine. I don't really know if I did well, but I tried my best. I hope the judges will be fair to me, to give me a fair score, and I hope that it will help me scale through the eviction. Hello, my name is Joy Apokino. I was once a kidnapped victim. Ever since my release, I have had a hard time living. The traumatic experiences have left a negative impact on my life. I do not know how I'm going to overcome this, but I know that by God's grace I would. How would you feel if your loved ones were to be kidnapped? How would you feel if you were to be kidnapped, tied to the floor like an animal? You struggled to free yourself, but you couldn't. You gasped for breath, but yet you feel like you're dying already. Do unto others what you want them to do to you. So I say to you, to please have a good heart and stop kidnapping. Have a change of heart. For they say what you do today will meet you later in the future. Might not be now, might not happen to you, but might happen to someone you love dearly. So let's have a change of heart and make Nigeria a better place. Let's say no to kidnapping.
Hello, I'm Hakban Lovett. I'm here to share my view on my experience and what I had and the effects of dirty environment. Many of us say dirty not the killer of a command, but that's not true because I've been through that myself. I was very ignorant of keeping my environment clean, and the outcome wasn't good at all. Because I felt sick. I was sick that I couldn't even eat. The sickness actually started from flu to cholera. During this cholera, I was stooling and vomiting seriously. I couldn't eat, not because I was not hungry or I didn't see food. I saw food but I couldn't eat because I was afraid of stooling and vomiting. During this period, I had to lose weight, and I don't even think of going out because I was down. So please, my advice to you out there is please, try to fix yourself in my shoes and understand the pain I had to go through for these days. And try to keep your environment clean, not to be inflicted with such diseases that I was dealing with, neither to go through the pains I had to go with. Remember, health is wealth.
Hello, my name is Ingo Basura. I'm here to share my experience and advice on the effects of teen pregnancy. I was once a victim of teen pregnancy. I got lured to sexual acts because of my quest for money due to our financial background. Unfortunately for me, I got pregnant at the age of 17. I didn't know what to do. I was so confused. I had no other choice than to resort to abortion, which was one of the effects of teen pregnancy. I had to take some concussions that was given to me by my friend. After that, I had a very serious attack. I almost died. I almost bled to death. The doctor had to choose between saving my life, and in doing so, he had to remove my damaged womb. It was so painful. Please, do not make the same mistake as I did. The only way you can be 100% safe from teen unwanted pregnancy is abstinence. Abstinence can be challenging, but it has its advantage. Please, let's work together. Join the race and let's make this world a better place to live in. Thank you.
Good day. My name is Lawrence. I'm here to talk on the effects of smoking. I was once a victim of smoking weed and cigarette. I was introduced into it by my uncle, who died of heart attack as a result of smoking weed and cigarette. Smoking really destroyed my life. I thought it was everything. I thought it was life. When I'm cold, I'm always with my cigarette. When I'm always with my cigarette. I never knew it was destroying me. It was killing me slowly. I suffered of lungs cancer for 3 good years. Oh God, God saved my life. You won't understand. You won't understand. I had no good benefit from smoking. None at all. My advice for you viewers are there. Please try your possible best to quit smoking. I know it's very difficult, but please try harder. Let's join hands together to embrace good health. Please try harder.
Hi, my name is Tucci. Well, I was a victim of civil war. When my experience is so pathetic. When the war broke out 2 years ago, I lost my twin sister and my 4 brothers. I managed to escape with a bullet wound. I was homeless. I was injured without food and water. I got raped by several men on different occasions. But I survived. War causes death of innocent people and corruption. Let us all join hands together and say no to war. Let us bring war to an end by standing for peace. Be your brother's keeper and let love reign. Peace.
My name is Tony Owose. I was a victim of alcoholism. I started alcoholism at the age of 15. I went into alcoholism because I thought that was the only solution for me, not to think about how badly I was raped. I continued in alcoholism. When my mates are in school, I'm going to the bar to drink. At the end of the day, I got picked up from the gutter. It continued like that, not until I had diabetes. Thank God for the purpose He has for me in life, and thank God for my parents because they never gave up on me. My advice to you all out there, do everything in moderation. Too much of alcohol is not good for your health. Let's join hands together and make the world a better place. Thank you.
My name is Rebecca Opalwa, and I'm here to share my experience with everyone out there. I was a victim of cholera, and I contacted it from drinking contaminated water. In the community where I live, we didn't have water. Water was scarce. There was no pipe-borne water, so we had to drink from a particular well, which was contaminated, and we didn't have the thought of purifying it before drinking. I became very sick. I was stooling and vomiting. I almost died, but I thank God for the supermodel rescue team that came to my rescue and saved me. May God bless them. I want to pass this knowledge to everyone out there. Please make sure you always purify your water or boil it before you drink in order to avoid this sickness called cholera. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Izebe. I'm here to share my experience and advice to the parents out there. I was a victim of drug abuse. I abused drugs such as cocaine, marijuana, just to get high. Nearly then I was killing myself. I got so used to drugs that it became a part of me. My studies suffered and I was school dropped out. Drug affected me so badly
that I lost my sanity and I had kidney issues. I was on dialysis until a good Samaritan donated kidney for me. We both went through surgery and I survived, but the donors died, which was very bad. And my advice to you guys out there, stop drug abuse. It will make the world a better place. Thank you.
My name is Rebecca Opalua. Yesterday morning, I went to the church. The name of the church is House on the Rock. Okay, after service we came back and then we went inside our rooms. Then later went out for lunch with the host of this supermodel contest, which is Princess. Okay, we had cake too, and we had a toast to good life. Okay, to coming out of our challenges. We had a toast to coming out of our challenges. Okay, which was nice. It was fun. We're all happy.
So we started sharing our personal opinions and all of that.
We make a toast to a new beginning, a new mindset.
And that was fun and surprising.
Well, at least we expressed how we feel, why we act, why we act the way we were acting.
I really enjoyed it.
I like it because it really helps me move on.
Later in the day, we also called out again, where we met with a fashion designer who taught us how to make simple wears. I really liked it because I had love for fashion. I have passion for making of clothes.
And that's what I'm putting on. If Sonia made this and I made the one that Sonia is putting on.
I think it's cool. My clothes was good. It was selling at least it won't cost much because of the design. To bring customers. Thank you.
Seriously, I prefer drawing to doing the trade work. It's not my thing, but I love to draw so many things, so many designs. And I tried my best to, at least I made something that I could wear and I liked the design.
I was happy because I learned how to make a dress, a handless top that was nice. I learned how to cut it, I learned how to measure it.
And I made the shirt I'm wearing now. Ain't it beautiful? I know you want one, and I'll make one for you out there.
It's a pleasure to be here, the supermodel contest, and I'm taking the girls through a task of making a top for themselves. This is just the rudiments of fashion designing. It's not really, it's just a phase, the basis of sewing and pattern, just the basis. There is more to it than what we are doing here right now. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of commitment. Fashion is commitment. You need to be committed to what you are doing. You need to be attentive. If you noticed while we were trying to begin, I started with cutting and we went to measuring and came back to cutting again, so they can grasp what we're trying to do here. Practice makes perfect. Some say, others say practice makes permanent. Permanent if you have the passion for it.
to evict someone from the other room, it would be IZ. My reasons is because sometimes she acts weird, not just weird, but I can't really explain her, but she's like, she wants to know what's happening with you, and she does not want to tell you what's happening with her. She's like, wants to inquire things about you and not want to tell you like she's nosy, and yet keeping things close.
If I am to evict someone from the other room, I would like to evict Tonya. I would like to evict Tonya because Tonya is fake. She's faking it. She's not giving it a real person. She's not showing a real person. She's trying to pretend like she's the better girl than we are.
If I'm to evict somebody from the other room, I would love to evict Tonya because she's not real.
If I'm having the privilege of evicting somebody from room 16, I would evict Tonya. The reason why I would choose to evict Tonya is because since the inception of this competition, she has not been real. She has been so fake. She has this attitude, fine, we are all here for the competition, but even at that, you have to make friends. Well, we are not here to make friends, but then you have roommates. You have to know how to flow with them.
Memorized it very well, me and my roommate. It was even like national anthem, kept us singing and singing and singing it. And I hope it sticks to my head.
We are all trying, rehearsing, scenes and all that.
The funny thing is that we recite it here like the national anthem without looking at the book, but after an hour, if you ask me the first line or ask any of us, we might forget. Maybe it's because we were cramming it, but I think it's slipping in right now.
If I have the privilege to choose somebody from the system, I have to choose Rebecca because she's real, she's cool, she's very simple. I love her kind of person. Kudos to you, Rebecca.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Do you think Lawrence or Lovett or Joy?
It's difficult for me. It's really difficult for me. It's really difficult for me. I can't say.
If I have the privilege to save somebody from the other room, I'll save Rebecca Falwa. I'll save Rebecca because she's a very nice person, very simple, very free. She's a very free type of person.
If I had the opportunity of saving a member, that would be Tochi. The reason I'll choose her is because she's always scared of leaving. So if she stays a little longer, I guess she would overcome that fear in her.
In the air, it's everywhere. The beautiful bold faces, sounding in tall places. Feel the love and the passion, feel the strength and the action, feel the awesome reaction to the class, giving the fashion. We love the way you